It's fumbles. It was always fumbles.
How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles, with another reaction. This is Demon Slayer episode 6. I am excited to get into this one because it's Tanjiro's first mission. But before we get into it, I just wanted to go ahead and briefly tell you guys about this. Yes. It smells so good. This isn't a sponsor or anything like that. I'm not being sponsored to say it or anything. It's just that I just wanted to go ahead and get the word out because this is some really good smelling soap. So if you've not used it yet, Dr. Squatch. Now I'm not sure if they have it for ladies or anything like that. So that I'm not sure. You have to go to their site to see, which I don't think they do. You know, I guess it would be called Mrs. Squash, I guess. But it's labeled for guys. Women could probably use it, but it's labeled for men. So, but it smells so incredible. It feels incredible. The different smells. So far I've gotten like several. Um, I know some a previous scent I got was it's right here actually pine tar, and this one is cold brew cleanse, and it smells incredible. So yeah, I'll post the link. If you guys want to go ahead and get yourself a bar if you haven't already. It's really good soap. So yeah, back to Squatch. If you're not using it, get it. And by the way, it's made with actual earth ingredients, basically. And they even tell you on here what it's made with. Like for instance, oils of olive, coconut oil, shea butter, salt, coffee. Like what? That's so cool. And you can tell that it's hand cut, so you can tell that it's actually handmade. It's not manufactured in a company or anything like that with machines. At least I don't think so. I mean, they could just be telling you that, but I mean, so far I've been really happy with it. I just can't get over the smells. Each one has a very unique scent. So if you don't mind bar soap, I know there are a lot of people who don't really care for bar soaps. They usually used to using liquid soap. But if you can broaden your horizons and get used to using some bar soap, this is really good stuff, guys. It really is. And it's the packaging, it's cool looking, and then also it's also recyclable too. So you can recycle the packaging. Good stuff. Has a nice leather as well. So yeah. Again, I'll post a link in the description, Alright, so what happened last episode? Tanjiro made it through the final selection. He was trying to ask some other demons if they knew how to turn his sister back to a human, but none of them would listen. Oh yeah, and also when he finally killed a demon that killed all of Urokodaki's previous students, including Sabuto and Mokomo. He avenged them, but apparently they kind of did like a little sympathy for the devil type deal going. Made you kind of feel sorry for him because I guess you could just say that he kind of was like a lost wayward soul. At the end of the day, he was just like a lost wayward soul. Once he became once he turned into a demon, I guess maybe that's what I'm guessing. 'Cause maybe when you turn into a demon, maybe you just can't help but be a certain way, I guess. So he just ate humans and just turned into this grotesque thing, and then at in his final moments, I guess he kind of, you could say, regained his humanity, because there was the scene where Tanjiro held his hand, and he cried as he died, and then I guess I'm not sure if it was like if it was like an afterlife, or if it was just like in his head, but he was able to find his brother again. So maybe his soul was found, I guess. It was a sad little scene. I actually liked it too. And man, let me say, guys, the music in this show is spot on. I love the music. And let me tell you, really am enjoying this Japanese dialogue too, because yeah, yeah, I can't really imagine. Well, I don't know, like I can't. I'm trying to imagine that scene and dub. I kind of want to know how like that jerk face guy, the one, because basically in the last episode there was this jerk face guy who really wanted his sword. I wonder how he sounds in dub. So I think what I might want to do is on my own time is going and rewatching this in dub. I know it's on in Toonami. I might wind up having to watch over in Toonami at a certain point once I'm done with the series. But yeah, but so far, loving the sub. But I remember the Jerface guy, he was kind of throwing a pissy fit because he really wanted the Nichiren swords, the ones that change color, which again was confusing me because and I'm hopefully you guys probably already commented, give me a bit of a response as to what's going on with the Nichiren swords, because I know the Nichiren swords are special swords that apparently can these swords are the only swords that can slay demons, and that they also are able they're made with a special ore that changes colors depending on the wielder, and they absorb sunlight. My thing that was confusing me is that the sword that Tanjiro has, that Urokodaki gave him, is that an Ichiran sword? And if it is, how come it didn't change colors when he unwielded it? And if it's not, how is he able to kill demons with it? You know? But I'm sure that we'll find that out, or maybe you guys will tell me. But I mean, if we find out, don't tell me. But I can't. I feel like that's not something we're gonna find out. So yeah, please tell me. Tanjiro finally got his sword. It was this weird sword blacksmith guy with this weird mask. The weird mask, and like the blacksmith himself is just a weirdo. And he bought him his sword, which apparently, so the swords can change all types of colors, but Tanjiro's changed black. So trying to figure out, well, I wonder what that means. Like, apparently it's a rare color. It's, you don't see that often. You see other kinds of colors, but you don't see black as often. But I wonder if if Tanjiro's technique has changed now and that he has his own sword, because I know before his technique was all about, like, seeing the threads and then being able to unleash these water attacks. Which I'm wondering, those water attacks, is that like his mental, like that's how he sees his attacks, or is that actual technique? Like, is that an actual technique? And if so, is it going to be different with this sword? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, now he has his first mission to go investigate a village where these girls are mysteriously disappearing, and I guess they believe it's the work of a demon. So I said let's go ahead and jump right into it. But remember, guys, unfortunately I can't post the reaction on YouTube because of YouTube's stupid rules. So so the link will be in the description and also pinned in the comments as well. Disclaimer: this is not a substitute for the official release, so please go watch it. Viz Media, Funimation, Hulu, wherever you want to watch it, and then come back from my reaction. All right. All right, man. Yeah, that episode, man. We got like a kind of like a plethora of information in that episode. I mean, I wish I need to be writing it down. I really should write it down. So, okay, first things first. So, Muzan Kitubichi Muzan. So, apparently, they said the first one to have ever turned into a demon. And he's like 1,000 years old, right? They say he made note of a way to turn his sister Nezuko back to human. Okay. And it looks like the guy that they showed when they were talking about him. Looks like we see him in the intro. He looks all like he's like dressed up in a suit with a hat on, like a top hat, I guess. And the next episode is titled his name too. So it's gonna be okay. This is gonna be. I can't wait for the next episode. See, hopefully we get some origin stories on as to where they came from too. But that's messed up. So they ate your guy's girlfriend. That's so messed up, dude. That's what they've been doing. So these humans that have been disappearing, they've just been snatching them and then just eating them, dude. That's the messed up part about it. Like, I thought that they only disappear when they're out and about. They're out and about at late at night. then they disappear. But no, it's like period. Even when you're at home and you're just going to sleep, it's like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep now, and it just grabs you and just I'm like, dang, dude, I would get out of that village so fast. Like I'm like, okay, sweetheart, pack your shit. We're leaving. Like we're not staying here. But that's scary, dude. That's messed up. So another interesting thing is so Urokodaki say that he used hypnotic suggestion on her. Essentially, he basically hypnotized her in her sleep to basically to say all humans are family. You know, never forgive demons for attacking humans. You know, basically protect humans. That's interesting. But see, I feel like I wonder if that's you know, I mean, I guess not. Like, 'cause I'm wondering if that strips her of her own free will. But then again, I guess not. Does it? Well, what do you guys think? Do you think that strips her of her own free will? I mean, I feel like maybe it doesn't. But then again, it kind of does because I don't know. I mean, because I mean, I feel like maybe either way, she would want to protect people, right? I mean, she seems like that kind of person. Another thing that we learned is that so the swords, the Nishiran swords. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing them. The Nichiren swords, they depending on the color that you get, depends on your sword's ability. And of course, the color depends on you. Depends on the wielder. But apparently, since the if your blade turns black, it's such a rare color that not even the most people don't even know what those abilities entail. And he even went as far as to say that because of that, that they say that someone with a black blade won't even go that far. You know, I guess meaning that like you're not gonna basically make any progress. Which I'm like, I wonder why. You know, and I'm interested as to what that blade, you know, what can it do now? You know, so a black blade, what kind of special powers does it have? I'm interested. And see, now also leads me to the question too, just about the fact that the Nichiren swords, like the sword that Orokodaki gave him, if that was a Nichiren sword, you know, because it didn't change colors. At least I don't think it did. I don't know. Man, this was a really, really good episode too. Like great action. I can't wait to get deeper and deeper into this series too. But alright guys, I think that's actually gonna do it for this video. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help me a lot. And also, why not subscribe? I do post every Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Also, if you have any special comments that you'd like to make about the episode or the series as a whole that's non-spoilery, please go ahead and post them in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on which you'd like to see me react to next or in the future, post those in the comments as well. And if I have not seen it, I will take a look at them. But until next video, guys, I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Peace.
Funk.